Farming is becoming smarter, and greenhouses have become a prominent method of farming. Samsung's lighting solutions enable more successful and cost-efficient greenhouse farming. The growth of the horticultural LED market is mainly driven by the following reasons. First, the horticulture industry is undergoing a transition from conventional lighting, such as metal halide or high-pressure sodium, to more efficient LED lighting because of LED's excellent cost-saving capabilities. Second, the legalization of medical and recreational cannabis is driving the horticulture industry to begin mass production. However, the penetration rate of LED is still only 10%, and traditional lightings, like fluorescent, metal halide, and high-pressure sodium, are still dominating the market. A conventional LED solution is a simple combination of blue and red LEDs, such as a narrow spectrum, and it has some advantages over traditional lightings in efficacy, heat management, lifetime, warm-up time, and fixture design flexibility. However, there is still room for improvement, especially in the areas of system cost. What we propose is a full spectrum, a recent trend that is more cost-effective. Full spectrum covers a wide range of wavelengths and promotes well-balanced plant growth in a cost-effective way. Over the past few years, what we have learned from the growers and lighting manufacturers is that they still have fears or doubts about converting to LEDs. In order to help customers easily accept LEDs, it has to be similar to existing lighting. Our full spectrum provides a similar spectrum to the conventional high-pressure sodium. Also, full spectrum is a more cost-effective solution than a narrow spectrum. For example, here we compare the accumulated cost of a 1,000-watt high-pressure sodium lamp, an equivalent fixture with narrow-spectrum LEDs, and full-spectrum LEDs. In general, white LEDs are much cheaper than 660-nanometer red LEDs, which are only used in horticulture applications, and initial lighting system costs can be reduced by applying a white-based full spectrum. It is true that white LEDs have lower efficacy than red LEDs. However, the gap is not significant, and lighting fixtures with white-based full-spectrum LEDs can be more cost-effective in a normal period of operation for horticultural applications. Now we'll talk about the 3 key factors to be considered in choosing horticultural lighting. The first is low cost. The initial lighting system cost must be minimized to replace traditional metal halide and high-pressure sodium. The second factor is small form factor. Because greenhouse lightings are placed on the ceiling, fixture size must be kept small to minimize shading. Lastly, horticulture applications require a higher level of reliability since chemicals like fertilizers, acidifiers, and pesticides are often used. High-power chip-scale packages, CSPs, can further reduce initial lighting system costs. High-power CSPs and high-power 3535s have similar high efficacy under general operating conditions in horticulture lighting, which significantly brings down the accumulated cost. High-power CSPs are a more viable solution than 3535s, since CSPs have better performance and price figures. LH241H can replace LH351B and LH351C. LH281H can replace LH351D. Also, CSP enables a smaller light-emitting surface with a lower cost than a 3535. Total fixture size can also be reduced with a properly designed heatsink. This minimizes shading and therefore leads to better yields in greenhouse farming. There are mainly 2 types of LED failure modes in horticultural lighting, and they are blackout and performance degradation over time. Blackout is often caused by wire failure inside the LED, and performance degradation is related to material degradation by chemical reactions. Poor process control of wire bonding and frequent on and off switching of LEDs in the field can cause wire failure. To prevent this issue, Samsung utilizes a flip chip type of LED as a solution, since it does not have a wire at all. The flip chip type of LED also has better thermal dissipation than normal epi-up types, and wire failure caused by frequent on and off can be minimized by less expansion and contraction of the LED materials. Lower installation and operating costs when compared to retrofit conventional lighting solutions matter the most in greenhouse farming. And we offer a variety of options that users can choose according to their needs. Samsung's renowned high efficiency and durability lead to creating the best greenhouse lighting solutions. Our greenhouse lighting is the ultimate solution that helps farmers not only produce more and better crops, but also saves energy and costs. Thank you.